Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Chasing the tides. Quest blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I haven't felt this way since I actually started the game on my first playthrough.
The High Cardinal.
To the Veil it is then.
That's what I
And
heard.
it's lucky we stayed here.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Again, I can't get over the sword. It looks so freaking good.
And you're just gonna fall into line. What else can I do?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Bear, cover your eyes and ears.
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically,
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
and that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Does anyone else think it strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Well, what do you think?
No picking on Bear. He needs to learn.
I think.
I really hope in Monster Hunter Wilds they give us some dual blades that look similar to this, because, like, God damn, it looks so good. But I know they
Tent
won't.
is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
It's empty. Why am I not surprised? A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
They already are, Bear. It has been announced that a monster from Final Fantasy will be in Monster Hunter Wilds. The crossover has been confirmed, I think. I think they said something about it being Bahamut.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
That's quite an ass. Don't judge me.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The motes of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
This is going to be a very interesting DLC. I don't know why, I just feel like it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Why is it only on for like a split second? Oh, that's just gorgeous.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Ooh.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Ooh. Ooh, it was chugging there for a second. I don't know why.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb. What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Okay, it seems to have calmed its tits now, so this should be a little bit better.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
I would just use Titan's abilities to climb up. I ain't dealing with that.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself, then?
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sombrek, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Caution, brother.
I know not of caution. Reckless abandonment is my desire.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Oh, that's so pretty. What the fuck? That's so pretty.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
It's beautiful, Shula.
Even from
And
here,
we
you
aim
can
to keep it that way.
even from here you can kind of see the wave in the background. That's not like an iceberg or anything. That's an actual wave frozen in time. That is so cool.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Yo, Kev, how's it going, dude? How's it going, brother? Look at that beauty. Look at that.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Just a fucking wave frozen in time. My God, that is beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. In the VC, sir? Ah. I'm so sad I'm into Doom. Oh, I'm sorry, those prices do not justify me buying it. Nope, not at all. Yep. Yep, the fires are kind of getting a little bit
Could
ridiculous.
we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
Yeah. What's on this one? Reaper knows more about this bot than I do, so
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
oh, that's so pretty.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite
It's getting nice and cold
extraordinary.
here, though.
Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight fall.
I turned on the wrong thingy. I meant to turn on Discord, but it decided to turn on the fucking
Hours.
desktop audio.
That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
That should be sorted now. Have to fix things on the fly nowadays.
I'm sorry, but I don't like it. Outsiders?
No.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
This man, Walyas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Reaper over here trying to use all the commands, or trying to add commands.
Are you bound for the Wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Here's the thing. I don't know how long this last DLC is, but I know
That's
it's
very
a
kind.
little bit longer than the first
I
one I
look
did.
forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Just finished
Should
it.
the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
I did not try to add anything. I was checking
Our
what you have.
storehouse lies across the bridge.
Absolutely
If you're short of
jack
supplies,
shit.
You may find what you need there. There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
The quickest route to the Surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Are those tonberries? Oh fuck no. No, 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 no. I still have PTSD. No.
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
I did not want to take the risk if these were the same kind of tonberries that can kill you in one shot. So, Bear, tonberries in the Final Fantasy world are real fuckers, to say the least. There in Final Fantasy VII, I remember I had to fight the Tonberry King in a side quest, right? Apparently, they are so strong. One little prick from their knives is enough to one tap you, regardless of how full your health is. One shot kills from these fuckers is enough. Oh, you're talking about the dad joke? Oh well, you got a little bit of a history lesson.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
I will say I am kind of surprised that that's the first time I've seen a tonberry in this game. Oh, that's so pretty.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
It's so interesting. The closer I get, the more beautiful it looks. Oof. Oh, I didn't even see you there, buddy.
Nice try.
And then I guess my Titan shield is not strong enough to stop a spinning turtle.
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea.
Oh, that's so
by his
cool.
people.
I'm never gonna stop looking at it like this. It looks so cool.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed and the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
It kind of makes sense. I was thinking, now what dominant did they meet at the bottom of the ocean? And I remembered Odin split the sea, which that makes sense. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Would be cool if we could split the ocean in half.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
I will say this is quite the sizable tsunami waiting to happen, you know?
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's...
There. Up ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at that. If you guys can see that. Like, actual particle water droplets in the sky. All frozen. It looks so fucking good.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Oh.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean...
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallis's icon.
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight. Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
That's still so
I think
cool.
so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong. He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
A fucking Leviathan gun? Are you fucking joking?
Is that Leviathan?
No, just an eggy. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh, look. It has friends. Too slow.
Ooh.
It's over.
Fuck off, dude.
Let's try.
It's over.
Night mix.
Don't let it get back up!
It's very weird abilities. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just chalking it up to the fact that they're base level abilities and whatnot, and there are two more that we
Is
could
everyone all right?
make use of. So
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right. So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
So with that said, we are going to find its abilities. There they are. Okay, now we're gonna unlock it all because we got more than enough money to do so.
To understand the spell which binds Walius, you must first know who we are and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity.
This tapestry.
Is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Ver, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
That's an excellent question, Bear. I don't actually know. I guess we're gonna find out soon enough.
The Ver is not easy to find. We must first head north, and then west, deeper into the forest.
I see another plus. I see 2 pluses. God damn my curiosity for new things. Well, these other side quests can just and suck it because it's not important.
And once everyone left me in peace.
Ready, go? Faster!
Oh, whoa, wait.
Thanks, Gal.
What the fuck?
Nice try.
Ah, so dodging does increase the ability as well. Interesting.
Too slow.
Me likey.
This is the mineral Pavar was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
That's pretty cool. That's a pretty
There's
cool
a large
ability.
gate up ahead, and
It's
beyond
great
it,
for
a cluster of ancient ruins. The
dealing
temple,
with
or the
overwhelming
Air of Powers, as my
enemies.
people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
Lady, do you ever stop talking?
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
Yeah, it does a ton of damage.
The temple is up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
I do kind of want to try and avoid as much combat as possible because it's going to take me freaking forever if I have to
Come on.
keep stopping to attack shit.
We're not alone.
Until I hear those fucking things that I need.
Be safe. Too slow.
I love that ability. That and the tsunami is now my new favorite abilities. Wow, can you imagine how quick the Ultima fight would have been if I actually did the DLCs before the end game? I regret nothing.
Faster.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here. These remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Hey, kitty.
Yes. And no.
I see.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
It actually doesn't do that much to it. Interesting. Interesting. This is a tough kitty. Hey Chance, how's it going, dude?
Don't let it get back up!
Oh yeah, this one definitely is a sponge. So
Nice try.
we're fighting a very mean kitty cat.
Nice try.
And that is right, Shades, you do hear a Kev.
Nice try.
And it's dead. Oh, that was a damage sponge kitty, I swear. It was. It really didn't.
Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
Yeah, just another background voice for me. James probably hears every single voice in his head. He's just so used to it at this point. Pretty artwork. I love the artwork in this game.
There. The temple that time forgot.
Yep, that's a temple, all right.
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Forgive me, but why build the Vare here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
Oh, fuck me. More Tomberries.
Tomberries like to think these ruins are their
There's a
own.
lot of them, too.
They look none too pleased to see us.
I have no idea if they do the one-shot kill shit, but I ain't taking that chance.
It's over.
Okay, it's not a one-shot kill. I'm good, thanks. There's no more tonberries, so it doesn't matter. What I don't like are these fucking slime creatures. I'll fuck your ass.
I needed that. Nice try. All yours, Torvald. Too slow. Nice try.
No, life.
Too slow.
And dead.
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to
I'm gonna turn up your volume a little bit. I can't hear you when this thing's so fucking loud.
increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
I'm serious, like I could barely hear you throughout the entire fight. Oh, it's such a pretty temple. Or ruins, whatever this is. Nah, Shades, I think I'm gonna stick to my analysis that the tonberries in this game do not one-shot kill you. Oh, fuck me. Oh. You were saying?
Could this be their leader?
Master Tonberry, my god. Oh shit!
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh my. Oh, it's a damage sponge. That's quite the knife.
Too slow. Nice try.
Yeah, that's right. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy.
Too slow.
Die, you unholy bastard! Oh, his knife is glowing. Oh. Oh, there is dead. I don't like tonberries, dude. I got PTSD from Final Fantasy VII because of tonberries.
That could have been worse, I suppose.
Aye, well, if the forest's taught me anything, it's that there's always something worse.
By the way, this is all still on Final Fantasy mode.
Pick off the weakest first.
It's a part of the achievements.
That's better.
There we go. Oh wait, there's still one more. Why you still gotta be alive, you dipshit? There we go. Now it's dead. Tonberries have been nightmares for all players of Final Fantasy unless you know you can put it down before it stabs. You flee for your life in older games. Not another cat. Two of them. Oh, fuck me now. Hang on. Let's see. We need to do something stupid. This is probably going to be a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I'm still going to keep this one. This isn't going to be bad. This is going to be horrible. But we're going to try nonetheless. Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Very terrible idea. Especially seeing that these fucking cats don't sit still.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
I don't like being in a corner.
Nice try. Too slow. Too slow.
Oh, hello! It's my blade! Nope, nope, bad idea. Oh, fuck, that's so annoying. I keep forgetting that this specific ability, you have to be up close and personal to land the shots. If you don't, you're just wasting.
Nice try.
Can you fuck off already, you stupid cat? Ooh. Okay. Odin's abilities are fine. But God, do they suck with these cats. Holy shit, they're terrible. Should have just stuck to what I used to do. Just don't use Odin's abilities. Moral of the story. See, his abilities are fine if if the enemies don't move as fucking fast as those cats do. More or less, yeah.
Is that the nave?
Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
I was trying to show off one of his abilities, but I couldn't because they didn't stand still long enough to do it. Sadly, Bear. Maybe I should have left it on for this fight because of that.
And there I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones.
I ain't a frog. Nope. I like to think of it as like a very big salamander.
Nice try.
Just unloading everything into this thing.
What's wrong with its skin?
You don't want to be around to find out. Get back!
Nice try.
I'm guessing that's some kind of poison. And dead. My back.
This place. It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we?
I will say that was a pretty good boss fight, but it was weak. At least compared to the shit that I've pulled already.
The blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
So now here's my question. If we step into this thing, do we freeze too, or how does this work?
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast.
You see?
I can kind of understand Jill's concern. It is dealing with magic they've never heard of.
But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
Is this Leviathan's doing?
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it. Tell me those aren't bombs.
I could, but they are.
Then why is it so cold in here?
Oh, I am not getting in the middle of that. So I don't know how I've quite feel about having Leviathan as a water pistol on my arm, but I'm not even kidding, dude. His whole ability is just being a water gun. He has a few good moves that I'm using at the moment, but that it's like, yeesh. Especially if you don't know how to use them. It should make the boss fight a little bit interesting when it comes to it. Anything else around here? No. Okay. His ability is to get people wet. Oh my. I'm gonna continue on with my game now. It's a pretty sword. Oh, fuck me. Mother frickin' humper, dude. Tonberry.
Nice try.
My turn.
That's better.
This is probably like the only ability that's good for Odin.
There's a good boy. Nice try.
And dead. Oh fuck, why is it the eye? Oh, fuck off!
Better already.
I hate the fucking eyeball.
Before it recovers.
There, it's dead.
I can only imagine what this place must have been like before the attack.
This would have been a whole.
Mix, you hurt my brain. I probably should know this by now, but what is a DLC? Is it an extended version of the game or extra scenes and quests? Exactly. It's extra content. It's something that extends onto the game. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to my game.
Worship. There was something similar in my father's keep.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Would deliver their sermons from the dais. Your father?
So yes, to my question, that's all you had to say. But where's the fun in that, Mix? What do you mean someday? I have played Phasma with her. I think she also said she has lethal company, if I'm not mistaken. Mix, can you confirm or deny if you have lethal company? Yes, yes, yes. Can't tell what she's saying. She does. Haven't played it yet, but we need to fix that. I see another fucking cat. Ay, no ma fucking caramba.
Just let us pass. It's all right. We'll get through this.
Too slow. You're finished. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Die, cat! If we play lethal, can of you do the ladder bonk thing? I broke. Ooh, hello. they were definitely not as bad as I thought they'd be. Think both together is maybe just over 200 amps. Okay.
The path is clear.
Earth control. Hopefully I can get it soon, but I need a new chicken batch, and it's winter right now, so not a good idea to get one. Yeah, no, those babies would freeze. They look more confused than normal, so there was a real an insta, and they were playing lethal, and then took out this Hatter. I'm so confused. Are you trying to say ladder or Hatter? I'm so confused. And it just fell on top of the player and just went bonk. This is the first I'm hearing of it. How about you? It must be a mod then, Mix, because I don't think I've ever seen a ladder in Lethal Company. At least none that you can take out of the fucking area. So either it's a mod, or we have been away from Lethal Company for so long that they've added new items.
One last climb then.
It comes in a yellow box. Yellow box? Nah, then they must have added some stuff. Because it's been a hot minute since we've actually played Lethal. I think the last time I played Lethal was with Cypher. And that was a while ago. That was like a good, 2 months ago, maybe. I don't know. No. I bullied them. But they didn't bully me into playing it. Nah. I don't think they would ever bully me into a game. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh. It looks like a mother crystal. Kind of. Matt, you will play this with us. Matt, okay. That's not bullying.
By the founder.
Besides, if I didn't like playing with them, then I wouldn't play with them. And I enjoy my time playing with them.
It's just as I thought.
Jill. Does this ether not feel somehow...
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
You don't mean the witch?
I do. Though she was more than that. Much more. She was a dominant. A dominant who once commanded the icon that now resides in both me and Clive.
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it. Who else would have the power to freeze time?
None other than Shiva herself.
That's interesting.
But for her ether to endure after all these years, it's almost as if...
I'm blinded! Shut the fuck up.
She shared it with another, just as Torgal shared in my ice.
No, I'm good. Oh, this guy looks like fun.
first companion. Though something tells me he's not as friendly as ours.
My ancestors never warned us about this.
It wasn't left here for them. I doubt they even knew it existed. Nice try. Too slow. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
It's no Leviathan fight, but god damn, this is fun. And I haven't even fought Leviathan yet.
Why won't it yield?
No, not yet. Nope.
Because it would sooner die than fail its mistress.
Then it leaves us no choice.
Because Leviathan's frozen in time right now, so we were able to take his abilities without having to fight him yet.
Too slow.
Oh, this is not good. Hey Marco, how's it going, dude?
It did. Let's not give it another chance.
Nice try.
Ow, you bitch. Stop running away from me. I want to spank you.
It's getting colder.
Dude, would you mind, like, not freezing me?
Let's try.
The fuck off. Oh, hi. Oh my god, his hammer keeps getting bigger, guys. Okay, that's it. He must die.
It's getting angrier by the moment.
Then we better cut this short.
Well, that's probably not good. Oh, yeah.
Let's try. Nice try.
Oh, shit.
Nice try.
Oh my god, this thing's using all its abilities now.
Try. Too slow. Too slow.
And they're dead. Oof. What the fuck is going on in chat? I was so hardcore focusing that I'm not even paying attention to chat. It happens a lot to me. I get focused. Also, that was not an easy boss.
Now let's destroy it and put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
Did you ever stop to wonder what might happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell at once? I didn't think so. This is going to require a bit more finesse. From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent pall of mine ice lift. There's too much ether. Here. Let me help. Let us help. Almost.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Did it work?
I think so. The thread connecting this place to the child should be broken. Meaning Walyas should finally be...
Oh, shit.
Free once more. Leviathan, our most profaned fragment, its divinity defiled by the hand of man, its spirit shackled by his hubris, till Muthos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
And just when we thought we were done with Ultima. Oh my.
Isn't it?
It is.
What is? What's going on?
Precisely what we feared.
Marco, you're saying 10 billion% a lot, meaning you probably watched Doctor Strange in the last like 24 hours. Not Doctor Strange, Doctor Stone. My brain is fucked.
Don't despair. This isn't over yet. You should head back to the village and get everyone to higher ground. As for the rest, Ifrit will handle.
Leviathan, Leviathan, Leviathan. It is time for the fight of a lifetime. Hey, maybe this won't take me 12 hours. We could finish it all right here. Well, we'll see if it actually is the end. I don't quite know if it actually is the end yet. Oh, that's cool.
After 80 years of imprisonment, I'd be angry too. But I can't let it end like this, Warriors. It's time for you to come home.
The waves are still frozen in time too. That's so cool. And then with like the fucking what is that? Whirlpool? No. Like a water hurricane in the middle of it all.
It's more of your playthings.
Come on, you two. I don't got all day. I gotta go kill your papa.
Too slow.
Whirlpool is the thing in the ocean itself that is more of a hurricane tornado. Yeah, that's what I said. A water, like, tornado hurricane or something.
No holding back. Enough.
And no, Mix, you can't have my sword if I die. No one gets my sword when I die. You won't need it. It will be buried with me.
All right. I heard you the first time.
Oh, that's sick. Kind of reminds me of when we went to go and fight Garuda right at the beginning of the game. Except this is slightly more terrifying.
Fuck. That was too close.
You ain't Dumbledore? I am Dumbledore in this case. See, Bear, the best way to fight against that about people grave robbing you, if they don't know where your grave is. Oh, fuck yes.
This isn't what I wanted. I only hope you can forgive me.
The size comparison is terrifying. Oh, the music!
Let's go of me! That's right. Take it out on me.
Ow! Okay, that's not fair if I can't get out of it. And we barely made a dent into him, by the way, so that means this fight's gonna go on for a little bit. Not that I'm complaining. It's because I got a bit of a challenge right now, dude. I haven't felt this way since I fought Ultima. Ah, Jesus Christ, why is it so bright? Oh. What?
What is this?
Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, Leviathan, I got a beat on your abilities now. Ooh. Eesh. The booty clenches every time that happens. Can you like just take a chill break, like please? I don't have Joshua here with me. I'm all by my lonesome, and it's like, come on, man. Oh, there's a new.
Tired, Leviathan.
Speaking of breaking water.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Buy it then. I'm not done with you.
This has gone on long enough!
This thing takes forever to break. Booyah, bitch!
I warned you.
Oh, he's gone full-blown crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so bullshit. That's so... You can't get out of that fucking ability. That's so stupid. Oh, well. Yeah, as soon as I saw that ability come up, I knew I wasn't winning that. Hey, at least it starts me from here, not from the fucking beginning of the fight. Unlike some Final Fantasy fucking games. And like I said, I've always wanted a challenge. I figured out the trick. You're done, Leviathan. I'll skip that.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you? Garuda would be proud. Wallius! Wallius! How long did he keep this up? Not this time. If that's what you want. You've had your fun, Leviathan. It's time you went back to sleep!
Oh, dude, my heart is pumping. Oh, I was so focused on that. I was like, I cannot fuck this up. I cannot fuck this up. I cannot fuck this up. Holy fuck, dude. We did it, chat. We did it. That was horrible.
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Clive! Where is he? Well, yes.
He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Clive, I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. Should find him a dry blanket, though. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
Shades over here going unlurk. Oh, that was such a good fight. Just got home from taking the puppers to the vet for a shot. Okay.
There. He's finally asleep.
The poor thing had a long day.
That makes two of us. So, what happens now?
Oh boy.
Now? Now, we make things right.
How?
Understandable.
By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula. The beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the Twins?
Perhaps. It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer. But are we truly safe? Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe? If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
It's kind of you to offer. But we'll manage, just as we always have. Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
I fear much of it is past saving. The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavor. And there'll be a place in this world for us, will there? For Walyas?
For everyone. I swear it.
Then we shall be waiting. Until the tides bear you back to shore.
It's done.